Hey. Who have we got? Oh, that's right. Need to equip a thingo for my thing. Oh, I don't have any rocket radars. Shit. I thought I had 2. Huh. Yeah, here we go. Wish us luck. Alright, we like this start. And now we actually stay in here. Good evening, A-Holtz. Hey, called it. Oh, okay, so we can double shield our way out of this. Or is that gonna be a lunge? Oh, no, I wasn't counting, Oh, it's another energy ball, okay. Whew! Thunderbolt. There it is. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Is this the first time you've seen this jacket? Surely not. Yeah, right. You're just like, never hurts to pay a compliment every now and then. Hey, Swiftly. Shit. Please be rock blast. Please be rock blast. Please be rock blast. Oh, here we go. There it is. Alright, that's game. Hey, man. It is going well. We're on a 100% win rate so far tonight. In case you're wondering, that's 100% of one battle. Just crap, thank you for sharing the live on TikTok. How you doing? So Z-Tub, I actually was playing Great League while that was in. And I've only started Electric Cup since Great League left the rotation and Ultra League came in. And so that's like 2 days for us, right? Pesby, hey, welcome back. Thank you. Good luck to you too. And Get Her Done. I remember you. Welcome back. 100 Shadow Drillber. Like, you've caught 100 Shadow Drillber? Would I rather face 100 Shadow Drillber or 1 Shadow Extra Drill? Swivelly says, how was your Mega Garchomp raid day? Pretty good. It like the main thing for me, like, I mean, I didn't get any hundos or anything. It's I got a shit ton of raid energy. What do they call it? Mega energy. That's it. No hundo Garchomp. But what it did allow me to do was finish my Master Ball research. So I did a lot of Garchomp raids, and that kind of saved me because I was looking like I needed 16 raids in like 10 days or something dumb like that, and that was not going to happen without it. So that's how my mega raid day went. Kenny, hey, Elo is currently at 2735, but I'm expecting a big climb tonight. Stick around. Oh wow, I played one set of Electric, went 2-3 and backed out, too close to Legend to risk these. Oh, where are you at now? Get It Done says, just caught it. Also, Just Crap on TikTok says, finally got my first Shadow Shiny. It was a hundo. Well done. What was the Pokemon? Back to Twitch. Swivelly says, oh nice, thank you. 2980. Oh shit. Okay, so what are we playing in Ultra League? Just Crap says, it was a shiny hundo Shadow Meowth. Is that? I didn't realize Shadow Meowth was in the game. I may or may not be within sniping. A-holts. A-holts. Don't do it. It really annoys me that the TikTok viewers can't see the Twitch and YouTube chat. Because, like, I'm sure... just crap, you can tell me if you agree. I'm sure it kind of takes away from the experience that I'm talking a lot more to people that you can't see and you can't see what they're saying. The camera's fucking gone out of focus. Come on, camera. Just a little, but I don't mind. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Ian says, did you just start? Yeah, pretty much. How long have I been going for? Where does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Where does it say? Oh, here we go. I've been live for 8.5 minutes. I've had one battle. Batman says, how do I increase my chances of getting a shiny? Oh, jeez. So there's nothing you can do specifically to increase your chances, but there are events where shinies are more common, or circumstances where shinies are more common. So like community days are the big one. The shiny rate there is off the charts. All good, Batman. Z-Tab on Twitch says, was gate kept the last day of Halloween Cup 3 sets in a row by Andrew Manjarez. Oh no, by the same person. That's so dumb. So if you ever battle him at Worlds, tell him to give me a break. I'll be like, hola, hola, Andrew. Andrew, hola. You know Z-Tab? He's like, no. Well, if you see him, if you match up with him in GBL, if you match up with someone named Z-Tab in GBL, just let him win, just auto quit. Will Cujo with the raid. Hello, Will Cujo and family. How are you and how was your stream? Thank you, Will. Hope you had a great stream. For those who don't know me, my name's FishOnAHeater. and I'm one of the streamers on this channel, Pallet Town PvP. We aren't just a Twitch channel though, we're also a YouTube channel and a Discord server. There's a whole community of us, and we're all helping each other get better at the game. So, here's the Discord link. King GBL, what is up? Will says, yep, was fantastic, stayed in the 3100s, glad I didn't fall out. What is your record? What's your all-time peak elo? I don't actually know mine. I think I've gotten to the 3200s, but I don't know about that. Might have been like 31 something. Alright, battle number 2. 3178, almost to the 3200s. Got to get there one day. Yeah, that's like... So, I call... Oh, Emalange! Buongiorno! $12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48... Actually, you know what? I think, Ooh, we have ourselves a Magneton. And it's a Thundershock Magneton as well. Interesting. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I think that was 11. Got a bit of frame drop. Four, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I'll throw 2 more quick attacks and then KO with the Grass Knot. Oh, never mind. Man, I thought their switch clock wasn't up yet. Okay, so they're on 4 Thundershocks, if I counted right. Ooh, this is an interesting development. Interesting. Are they going to try and farm me all the way down? Oh, there's the second shield. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. I think this is game. Because they didn't get that move off, which is like a huge deal. And they're throwing their energy. Yeah, this is game. We'll wait out the switch clock, but I mean, there's no need. Like, we're waiting out the switch clock just because it's good practice, but we've got a shield. We've got such a health advantage. They're not throwing their energy because they know what's up. And that is GG. Ahot says, I'm leading Water Gun Lantern now. I thought, weren't you the one saying that there's so many Garvantula in the lead lately? Kenny says, what's the main concept behind this team? So, basically with Spark Lantern, the only thing that you need to swap out of is a Hisuian Electrode team. Sorry, a Hisuian Electrode lead, or a Shadow Luxray with Hidden Power Ground lead. Even the Galvantula, like, you need shields to beat that, but you can beat that, or at least weaken it to come in with, like, the Minun and quick attack down. Maybe get off a discharge if you need to. But then, like, once the Galvantula's out of the way, the Hisuian Electrode in the back, there's, like, nothing else to really counter it. Like, it can lose to some stuff. Like, Alolan Graveler can 2-shield its way through a Hisuian Electrode, but presumably if you've faced Galvantula in the lead against, like, with your Lantern, they'll have used one of their shields already. So, like, Hisuian Electrode can pretty much beat anything else once Galvantula's gone. An opposing Hisuian Electrode in the back is kind of difficult, but I kind of view it a little bit similar to Lickitung, where, like, if you're faced with an Electrode mirror match, if you just chip their energy, or chip their HP, sorry, before bringing in your own Electrode, then you win that matchup, because, like, there's not really much counterplay, there's not really much baiting going on, it's really, you're just throwing energy balls back and forth. Just Crap on TikTok says, do you know why you can't use Stunfisk in the Electric Cup? The Electric Ground Type 1. Yeah, so... Oh, and thank you for the follow, Conjure. Yeah, Stunfisk was banned because it would be just too broken. Being able to triple resist electric moves, like, it would be absolute... And then throw Mud Bombs back, like, it would be disgustingly good. Like, disgusting. So, it needed to be nerfed. Aholt says, as soon as I got close to Expert, all the Gal leads disappeared. King GBL says, is Lantern as fun as it looks? I can't wait to build one. Yeah, Lantern... I... often tend to be put off by the most popular Pokemon. So... often I won't run Lantern because it's, like, everywhere. But in this case, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Never mind, I thought Ultra League for some reason. Oh yeah, I've never tried it in Ultra League. Oh, Emalange, buongiorno. GG. Mi amico. Was gonna quit, but you won no matter what. Tanking in this stupid cup. I know, ho capisco. Everyone is either skyrocketing or they're tanking hard. Damn. There we go, turn up the brightness. And so at the moment, I'm going way up, which means there are others that are going way down. Do you prefer Electric Cup to Ultra League, Emelanga? Oh, this is one of the bad ones. Let's see how we go here. Ooh, we can win this, right? Yeah, I know, it's right. Oh, what? Why no shield there? Okay, so now I think we play it like we said, where we just try and chip as much HP as we can before bringing in our own Electrode. Oh, how many Thundershocks did the Electrode throw? Oh, really? So this is like the lesser of two evils for you. Now, if it's Galvantulin in the back, what's our plan here? Interesting. Yep, we'll take that. I mean, but you've made Legend already, right? Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh, no, well, they've got two shields. We've only got the one. But that's fine. We don't need to KO them. We just need to take both their shields, right? Because then the Electrode can finish the job. They have to use their energy, otherwise they're going to get KO'd anyway. How close are they to another Rock Blast dash? Oh, they used the Stone Edge! Oh, you poor thing. You poor guy. Hopefully I timed that right. Should have thrown one more Thundershock. But we're fine. On TikTok, Just Crap says, everyone like the live, let's get more people to join. Yeah, absolutely, man. Get onto it. Share the word. Spread the word. And M says, I'm pretty sure any Pokemon with ground-type moves aren't allowed in the cup. Yeah, because it's too... Exactly. So the only thing that is allowed in the cup that has any sort of ground move is Luxray with the ground-type hidden power. Emalunga says, yes, Legend, first day of Halloween, and I don't like push for leaderboards and how long I need to wait to play. I've never encountered that problem, so I don't share that concern. There has been a couple of times where I've had leaderboard level elo, but then I've dropped and lost it before the leaderboards have updated. And anyone who's been following me following this channel for a long time will know that, because I say it all the bloody time. Okay, so 16, 32, 48. Trailblaze? Ah! And now here's a guy. Oh no! We did a dumb thing! Ah! Oh, that's cross poison. Okay. If the third is Lantern, we're still in with a shot. So the Ampharos has 24 energy. I think that's another cross poison. No, that's lunge. Yeah, that's lunge. don't know about this. I don't know about this play. I'm going to keep both of those shields, because I think we need it more against the Ampharos. I have not dealt with a Shadow Ampharos lead, and this is... I'm not playing well as a result. I try to King GBL. Just because you've got some weird ones, like they've thrown 4 Volt Switches and then thrown a Brutal Swing. Like, how close are they to a Trailblaze now? Well, I can safely say that I don't know what their energy is now. I'm pretty sure they've got another Brutal Swing. I forgot that I had that little HP. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not winning this. Oh, gross. So, okay. What was the better play there? Should I have just stayed in with Lantern? I feel like I needed to shield the first move from... Like, stay in, shield the first move from Ampharos. I got greedy wanting to catch a Trailblaze. I always find it impressive when people counter... Oh, thank you. Angelus Revenge, welcome back. How you doing? Mythmaster, thank you for the follow. What did they run? So that last opponent ran Shadow Ampharos in the lead. Lantern and Pursuing Electrode? Okay. I was profiled. What does that mean? Just Crap says this hurts your finger after a bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're gonna lunge me, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Energy Ball. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so they're on 30 energy on the Lantern. $36, $42, $48, $56. We survive a Thunderbolt. Yeah. I knew what you meant, Mythmaster. And it's, yeah, it is a bit of spice, and it's, I like it. It works. You know what? We need to switch out here. Is the electrode energy dry? I don't know if they've got back-to-back now. No, they can't have back-to-back. Ah! We could have won that if I was keeping better count. I got distracted. You lot distracted me. And that's a very common problem that I've got, is like I'll be, even if I'm not directly responding to chat, I'll be looking at it. And I just won't keep proper track of the opponent's energy. So I think that was winnable. I could have, like, I had the option to catch on Lantern. TTV Soundwave says, have you used Golem in this? I have, yeah, and it's good. It's it can 2-shield through Hisuian Electrode. It obviously beats Garvantula really well. Does okay against Lantern in the 2 shields, particularly Spark Lantern. No, Angelus, it's alright. I live in a pretty well-to-do neighborhood. I'm only bringing it up because it's relevant to the story. I was riding my bike while some joggers were walking their dog, and this police officer trained their floodlights on me, not the couple. It wasn't until I politely asked him if there was a problem and told him why I was out. Did he apologize and move on? The couple asked me if I was alright. I was, but it was an uncomfortable situation. Yeah, wow. Like, were they getting out of the car, like getting all, like, intimidating towards you? Like, were they wouldn't have, like, gotten out with their guns up, freeze, or anything. Like, you're just walking at night. But it sounds like they were being, like, aggressive about asking you what you were doing out there. Not good enough, Holtz. He just stopped, okay. Hey, Tim. How you doing? Still charging it up. Well, I wasn't doing Electric Cup for a long time. I went back to Great League, because, so, you came up with that idea for a team, and it did okay for me in the sets, in the like, one set that we played with it. And then the next 2 sets, I got a 2-3, and then a 1-4, and I'm like, nah, I'm back to Great League now. But now that Great League's gone, I've gone back to Electric Cup, and what I've done is, instead of Golem in the lead, I've changed that to Spark Lantern. Oh, not great. So basically, I was at a peak of about 2,900 by the end of Halloween Cup, and I dropped to just below 2,500 at some point during Great League, so has not been a great couple of weeks, but we are back on the climb again. And I'm sneakily considering that Legend might still be an option for the season. Halloween actually went alright. It was it was Great League after. So, like, by the end of Halloween Cup, I'd hit a peak of 2,900. Or just below. It was 2,897 or something. Holtz is on my tail to Legend. I mean, we can make a bet on it. It's that darn algorithm. You're at 1,500 elo, jeez. Then drop down to 1229. Jeez. Hey, you might win. Same here, I'm in a similar position around Expert now. Was at 2,900 during Halloween. Were you playing Great League or Electric? Just Crap says at like 90% win rate now. No, it's even less. What for this stream? This stream I'm at 60%. I think it's been hard for a long time, to be honest, King GBL. Derpic says, how many battles have you done ever? Ever. I would imagine it would be somewhere in the vicinity of 35 to 40,000. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. $56, 64, 72, 80. No. I definitely counted that wrong. Oh, that's Surf. Okay, so if Galvantula comes out, I believe we can get to a Surf. 8, 16, 24. Oh, no. No. Oh, stop it. Ah, shit. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Ah. I think I've got to take this to the twos. They're not going to shield the first grass knot. Nah. Okay, so my thinking was, if I give up switch, then I'm asking for, like, giving up alignment in this cup is asking for trouble, which was my thought process. I now think that was flawed thinking. If I'd switched out immediately into the Minun, then I draw out that Galvantula a lot sooner. I might even get it to a point where, like, I could farm the Galvantula down with Sparks, even. Yeah, exactly. So, could have been, should have been a pretty easy win. But we learned from that. Yeah, that's fine. Like, Minun does fine against the rock throwers. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right. So, we'll do the same thing. $30, $36, $42. That's fine. Togedemaru. So the lantern's on 42 energy. Remember that, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be Felstinger. 2, 3, 4. That's not a wild charge. What the fuck? You saw that, right? Alright, well, I knew that'd bait me as well. But that's fine. Okay, so now 48, 54. 54 energy. 60, 66. Is it rough? They're on 11. Okay, here goes 17, 23, 29, 35, 0. If it's Galvantula, we just lose. Oh boy. Oh, nearly clicked on it again. Some hope, yes. Oh, and they gave us even more hope. I think that's the game. They were hoping we'd throw the surf straight away. We didn't even need Electrode. I'm sure you could see how much my body language dropped when that first wild charge came out. Because I'm like, they did not throw 9 Thundershocks. That was so 8. Well, I don't know if it's weird, because, like, the Togedemaru, I think in theory does pretty well against Minun. Well, no, because the Minun did, I believe, take both shields off of the Togedemaru, so that wasn't a great matchup, but I think they probably, my suspicion, my hunch, is that they just like counter-swapping Togedemaru. Like, Minun into Galvantula isn't super comfortable either, so it's like, it doesn't make it the obvious choice, so it might be a case of just what's more comfortable. Derpy says, what bro counting for? And just crap. This is on TikTok, saying charges and stuff, it's what people do when they get good. Mine and safe swap is too effective for our own good. Alright, now we are definitely staying in. 24, 32, 40, 48. So that's 52 because they get another Fury Cutter in. 60. $15, 23, 31. Well, this is another lunge. I'm okay with this. Because now, like, unless it's a Syrian Electrode, we can still do some real damage with this debuff. It's fucking a Syrian Electrode. Okay, but that's still fine. Because we'll be able to take out a whole bunch of energy. We'll be able to take out a whole bunch of their HP. And then bring in our own Electrode. So that's 2 Thundershocks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 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 One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so they must have gotten another Thundershock in when they switched in. Because it's not 6 to the first energy ball. It's 6 to every subsequent energy ball. Nah, the sparks do too little damage. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, you knew, Tim. Why did they let that through? I don't know if that was the right decision. Like, did they think that the Sparks plus a Thunderbolt would KO them? Or maybe they just didn't think we were at an energy wall. Maybe they thought they were only at a wild charge. Maybe that could be it as well. Just Crap has shared the live with more than 5 friends. I didn't know that it lets you know about that. Thank you for that. If we get 10k likes, will you transfer a random shiny? 10,000? Yes, 100%. Not a random one. I'm gonna pick one, but I will transfer a shiny if we can get 10,000 follows on the TikTok channel. Hey Holt says maybe they were drunk. Speaking of which, so next week I'm not going to be streaming at my normal time. This is Sunday night for me. I'm going to be streaming Drunk PvP. It's the second time we're doing this. It's going to be myself, Dino El Mahico from the BTW podcast, and Mama Climbs, very popular streamer in the community. We're all going to be getting drunk and doing our GBL sets. That will be 8 p.m. Eastern US time on Saturday the 18th. So join us for that. Mark it in your calendars. It's going to be a funny time. For those of you on TikTok, unfortunately, I'll only be putting this up on Twitch and YouTube, because with 3 of us on screen, it's going to be a little difficult to like coordinate everything at once. So make sure to follow the Pallet Town PvP Twitch and YouTube channels. Tim says, just swapped to 1080p. Why was I destroying my... What were you on before? $360. 360. So you can read the TikTok now, right? Okay, so now they are on 48. They use the first shield. 66, 64, 72, 80. Yep. That's fine. 35, 43. Plus another Fury Cutter, so 47. 55. Ah! They're on 10. 18. So plus 32 is 50. Oh, they let it go. Wow. Seven, 8. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. And I've spent so long saying shit that I have once again forgotten the energy ounce. Oh, that's fucking wild. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. I don't know, because... no, there's no hope. There's no hope. Because they can just let the lantern go and then throw their move on from the golem. And we're not going to be able to stall long enough at the switch clock. I have wasted a lot of my Pokemon's HP on just staying in when I know I'm being fast moved down. See, A-Holtz, what I was thinking was, is there a way we can stall it so that we can throw a move and then like switch out into the Minun before the Golem can get off their move? And that's why I kept on throwing fast moves. But very quickly I was like, no, we've still got like 7 minutes left on our switch clock, so that's just not going to happen. We needed to just keep this shield since we saw where the spider was. As soon as they see Spark, they won't care about swap anymore. Yeah. Yeah. But it's good, because like the more we play the team, the more we are learning how to play every specific situation. Fuck. Where'd all these electrode leads come from? I've seen a bunch of tackle electrode, actually. And again, we're just giving them so much energy. This is good. This is promising. This is hope. We have hope. What is very discouraging is that this does enough damage that, like, it leaves enough HP left on them that we're gonna have to throw a move. We can't rely on farming. And I forgot that they had tackle, which leaves us in a real shitty position. Like, if it was Thunder Shock, we get off, like, 2 more moves here. Wow, they used the shield there. That's pretty wild. Well, that's disgusting. Did you see that? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, they had 2. Energy Ball to avoid debuff gave a bit more play. Yeah. I mean, technically that is the better decision here. Oh, look at this shit. I get a 3-2 and gain 15 points. I get a 2-3 and lose 20. The fuck is that? Alright, A-Holtz and TB12 with the Redeem My Gift. Not Redeem My Gift, with the Open My Gift. So I'm going to open this one from the Bicentenary of the Atomic Theory in England, UK. What are you doing in the UK, TB12? Yeah. Well, I mean, like, who it's referencing, or? I hate to break it to you, but they're not the actual Tom Brady. This one's from Kingdom Barbecue in College Park, Maryland. Okay, yeah, so Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, like those people who have just like transcended the sport. Like they're world famous. Yeah, they're not just in America. They're not just known in America. Was working last week back in France now. Okay, cool. What's your job? Okay, sure. Banking system implementation. I mean, I'm interested. Nice catch, trainer. I'm going to let this go. I feel like it's going to be double rock. I did not think they had that much energy. Now we just get to a surf here, because it probably won't KO, but it'll leave them in farm range. I should have actually switched in the electrode. Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? Why did they switch the Graveler into the Minun? Like, was that deliberate or was that a misclick? Like, did they know that, oh, if I don't switch in the Garvantula here, then they'll bring in their Hisuian Electrode that they obviously have? Absolutely. The fact that they brought in the Graveler, like, that made me give up Switch, because I'm like, both of my Pokemon do very well against the lead. And, like, if their best answer to the grass is Alolan Graveler, $16, $32, $48, $64. Interesting. 80. Yeah, suck shit. Wow. Oh! Fuck! I was like, I can get one more in. I can get one more in. Fuck! I was going to throw the grass knot against this thing anyway. I knew the catch was coming, but that's absolutely fine. I don't remember how much energy I've got on the lantern. Enough. Once again, suck shit. Is suck shit a thing outside of Australia? Hi, Amber. Okay, so Freya says yes and A-Hold says no. Yeah, I tried real hard to lose. You can't lose them all, you know? How's your weekend been, Amber? Oh, eat shit. But you may suck. You may suck the shit. That's fine, we'll allow it. Hey, let's go A-Holts. Here in the US anyway. Same as I can smell what you're stepping in, right? At least suck shit, you know what the meaning is there. Smelling what you're stepping in, that's like, what? That's like conveying something different than what it's actually intended to be. Man, oh, I cannot believe I let myself get farmed down. Yeah, 100%. You know what I had to do? I had to burn a bit of their HP with my lantern first, build up a little bit, and then switch in the electrode. Oh, I mean, this is perfect. Okay, so I'm going to throw it this time. I'm not going to piss around. Now, I think they're going to shield and water gun me down, but that's okay. Whoa! Whoa! They needed switch there. Okay, we're back in. We're back on top. We're back on the bandwagon. Yeah, true, true. Smoke that gravelous pack is not something that I've heard before. JustCraft says it took about an hour, but I got it. What did you get? It, obviously. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, right? 8, oh, 24, 32, 40, 48. 52. No shield. 60, 68, 76. Ah, caught it. Caught it. It's really weird that they get to the lunge at the same time as we get to the surfs. So they do have the lunge. They have a lunge now. I think so, don't we? Most things do. It's happening again, boss. We can't shield because the thing's got a lunge. The thing has a lunge. Wow, and that Fury Cutter damage went through too. We got very lucky that we can get this thing out. This wild charge. So that's one rock throw. We should be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll get to the second grass knot before they can get to their second move. And they can't switch, like Tim says. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So what's 16 times 5? We're looking at 80. And just to seal the deal. So we're at 3-1 now. This is actually how I went yesterday. I think I'm pretty sure this is how it went. Yesterday my sets were 3-2, 2-3, and then 3-4 ones in a row. So maybe we can repeat that. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I'll do it now. Because I believe I've got a rank 1. So that'll make it easier to sim. Actually, let's just go none for this. We'll go the zeros. Lantern wins the zeros and ones, which is wild. Oh, but that was a shadow, wasn't it? Was it? I mean, I'm still interested in how the Sim the Zero one. So the shadow we do lose. They can go straight lunge. We lose all even shields. 0-1 for us. So like that. Lantern loses. But that's fine, right? We can also shield once and they can shield twice. And then we can lose that matchup. Oh, thank you, Angelus. I mean, well, I'm doing the research after making the team, but the point stands. Now, that's against a rank 1 Galvantula. I don't know if there's, like, a lunge breakpoint. Actually, we can look that up. Or a Fury Cutter breakpoint. So, if they achieve this Fury Cutter breakpoint, then they're winning the 1s and 2s. They're still losing the 0s. There you go, A-Holtz has called it out. And then there's probably an Energy Ball breakpoint too, or a Lunge breakpoint. In conclusion, yeah, that's the way to do it. So if they've got 0, 12, 13, then they get a Fury Cutter breakpoint and a Lunge breakpoint. Fury Cut is a good move. Your Galvantula? You're making an Ultra League Galvantula? Why catch the Clauncher? What value does Clauncher have in any capacity? Okay, I mean, that shouldn't take too long. Halvangilas? Halvangilas? Is that some kind of weird autocorrect? Yeah, gotcha. Joni, hey? Alright, so I'm gonna assume that we're losing the 1s. G'day, minion. Am I A-Holtz? I'm actually going to let this one go because I don't want to give up switch and allow them to switch out. Beautiful. Not the most ideal situation, but we should still have this just fine. And goodbye, Shadow, Alolan, Graveler. Can we get to an energy ball? The answer is yes. This won't KO, but Minun can just like discharge from here. We survive one Surf. I don't think they've got enough for two, but they might. There we go, and that's the 4-1. Dang, they actually had it, respect. So what are we referring to? What did they actually have? Just Crap on TikTok says, what's your highest CP Pokemon? I think it's like a 4,000 and something. It's a Dragonite that's been powered up to level 50. When they give Chloritz a Breaking Swipe in the next update, yes you will. That's pretty fair. Now I'm scared. Minion says, how's things? Things are going well. Had a good set, so we're on the climb. Soon we'll be back in the 2800s. DS Jin, hey, welcome in. Now, I have forgotten which one DS Jin is. I'm thinking that's Goldie, right? It's not Breaker. Pretty sure it's Goldie. Mine and Upper Shield should go nutty. Yeah, totally. That bulk is just, wow, chef's kiss. NS River says, can I friend you? No, but thank you for asking. Just gotta put this edgy Rockteen down. Shh, shh, shh. There. Go to sleep now. Well, like, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed lately, so I'm like... lay it down, like... The Ripples in Pache. There's, playing Assassin's Creed 2. Sick that you profit even off soft losing the lead. Shout out to Quick Attack KOing before they get another. Yes, 100%. Oh yeah, another energy ball. Joni Bai with the Indian flags. DS Jin says, nope, I'm just a mod in a D&D. Really? I thought this was I thought DS Jin was the Twitch handle for Goldie. Or one of the other players. Huh. Well, I certainly recognize you. I certainly recognize the name. Sorry, I didn't place it specifically. Can we see your top Pokemon? Well, look, Just Crap, you're a regular. Normally, I would say, nah, get lost, guys. But that's the one. That's my highest Pokemon. I've called it Groodle because back when it was a Dratini, I called it Groodle the Noodle. I am yet to use this in Master League since having built it. But I also don't have two other level 50 Pokemon that are Master League worthy. So I do need to get that sorted. The Metagross is nice. I still don't have a Hundo Metagross though. So DS Jin, how, and am I pronouncing that right? DS Jin? I have more 98 IV Metagross than I know what to do with. Because it's like, feels gross to delete a 98 Metagross, doesn't it? Ah, excellent. And I see this badge from TwitchCon Amsterdam. Is that right? Is that where you're from? Pash, hey? That was only 6, wasn't it? Interesting. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. What? How do you no shield that? You psychopath! You menace to society! Now you shield! You people need to stop using those gifs ironically. That's disgusting. Okay, I might take the other shield from them. Okay, that's just as good, I think. They're on 9 Thunder Shocks. I hope I called that right. But even, like, Lantern without the shields here is looking pretty dangerous. And did I not get my Thunder Shock off? Come on, game! I needed that Thunder Shock! Oh, that's interesting. That's also interesting. Okay, time to test the waters. Do we survive this lunge? Oh, wait, what? They survive this. This isn't going to KO. Nah, we would have lost anyway. So Diasjin says, I went there last year, went again to Paris this year, but I'm from Luxembourg. Oh, nice. How ready are you feeling for Brizzy? I have had to pull out of Brisbane. So I will no longer be going to the Brisbane Regional Championship. Family reasons. I would like, for those who are watching who don't know, I am one of the hosts of a podcast, a PvP podcast called PvP Corner. It's on the GoCast podcast pod feed. I'm hoping to tell the story on the next episode, but because it's a very personal one, I do need to clear it with Chris, who is the owner of the podcast. It's a story that I want to tell, but it is very personal. But no, I wasn't ready. Like, you saw how badly my team did in this morning's tournament. Like, it's the worst tournament that I've played so far. Fuck me. That was not enough chip. I needed to chip a little bit more. Fuck, really? Now I wish I'd wide charged. Nah, I've lost this battle. Hope it all works out, hun. Hopefully you can enter one of the other two. Yeah, I still intend to go to the other two. And look, it's all in all, it's a positive story. All things considered. I just had to make some decisions. You were killing it in every other scrim I saw. So, I mean, that's part of the problem. I mean, I didn't think I was killing it, which is why I kept playing with the team. I thought, it's probably unfair of me to match things up with Melbourne too closely, but heading into OCIC, I was literally sweeping every practice tournament I played. I was playing tournament after tournament after tournament, practice tournament, and sweeping all of them. And I was like, this team is perfect. And I have never been able to recapture that. And that's probably because the meta's a lot more balanced. So it's just so hard to just find a team that beats everything that everyone is bringing. Because, like, when I was team building for Melbourne, I found a team that had at least 3 Metacham counters, at least 3 Trevenant counters, at least 3 Noctowl counters, at least 3 Lantern counters, did I say that? And like, once I had that sorted, I was golden. Now the meta's so varied that I just can't do that. I can't I can't just target what the most common things are, because there's so many other people who aren't bringing the most common things. Like, yeah, Metachams on every team, that's great. I can target Metacham, Lantern, Lickitung, Alolan, Sandslash, Superior. But then there's that one person who's like, I'm not going to bring Superior, I'm going to bring Venusaur. Or I'm not going to bring Lickitung, I'm going to bring Guzzlord. And then I'm screwed. So I have not been able to recapture the same tightness with the team. And so that's made me constantly go back to the drawing board, not the leaderboards. And it's meant that when I haven't swept a tournament, I've been like, oh, there's probably still a bit more I could be doing. And a part of that also comes from, I'm not as technically skilled as what a lot of the people I'm trying to beat are. You've got your Inner Blooms, your Kovaciches, your Valiant Vish. I consider them like the Holy Trinity in Australia. Then you've got like Rick Flareon, who's also spectacularly good. You know, other people of that ilk. That, I think they know a lot more technically than me. And I tend to just get by on just intuition a fair bit. Like, I've already forgotten what the shielding situation was of that Lantern Galvantula matchup that we looked at. And so that's why I keep fiddling with the team. And then, like, the fact that I was doing pretty well in other practice tournaments, and then went 1-7 or something in my battles today. It meant I was going backwards, so I wasn't happy about that. But yeah, only a game and not the end of the world to miss one by any means. Family is always first. Yeah, and everything changes week to week. The Midnor, hey, buonasera. Come stai? Amber says, you will, dear, takes time. You are just as good, everyone has a bad match. For sure. Excelente. Oh, no, not excelente. Is it excelente or excelente? Excelente is Spanish, I think. Excelente is Italian, right? That's a good idea, Z-Tub. Esatto. Allora. Yep. Ho capito. Stop beating yourself up. Oh, Amber. If I don't beat myself up, who will? Hey, 20. Thank you very much. Alright, thanks, Just Crap. See you later. To stop beating yourself up? Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm beating myself. Like, I'm being open about how I don't think I'm good enough. Like, I feel like I'm just being upfront with my own assessment of my abilities. Like, I want to win. I want to be the world champion. And I think I have some semblance of skills that can help me achieve that end. But I'm trying to be honest with myself in that I don't think I'm there yet. And I'm trying to give myself an accurate view Oh wow, double cross poison. I'm trying to give an accurate analysis on how far I have to go, what I have to do to achieve that goal. Oh, that surf would have been brilliant. Nah, we find him. Quick attack's just too good. But also, I'm pretty sure that wasn't ground hidden power. Hello there, Ben. How are you? Really good. We had an early Christmas event today. So I've got a relative who is going overseas. And so we celebrated Christmas with her early. Angelus Revenge with the raid. Thank you, buddy. Were you streaming while you were watching us? Tanking is so much fun. Are you, like, deliberately tanking, or...? Also, Max Prasad, welcome in. Never seen Hidden Power do so much damage. Well, it should be doing more. If it was... ground Hidden Power... then it would be doing a lot more. Nah, it's alright, Ben. I want to earn it. Reverse snipe. So you're just like running a dumb team? Okay, give me clues. Five. Are they gonna just straight wild charge me? That is risky. Nope. Okay, good. 2, 3, 4. We're keeping that shield. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So I think that's Pearl Stinger. Oh, they had back-to-back wild charge. That's weird. Is the quick coming? Is the quick coming? No, they're holding out. They're locked in for so long. I think now they've just quit. Oh, that's disgusting. No, okay, they threw the move. These frame drops that I'm getting are killing me. Yeah, so Ben, give me some clues to what you're running at the moment. Is it in Electric Cup or Ultra League? I could only be bothered to tank for like 3 sets, and I got to paid actor for 1 expert. Disappointed. Also, was this a swap? Oh, you say swapped. Never mind. I didn't actually swap. So, it was Galvantula in the lead, and we shielded an energy ball, and then just kept surfing. We survived with like 1 HP. And then we insta-swapped when the second Pokemon came out. Does Grass Knot hit harder? When both are the same level of effectiveness, yes. It's got a very slightly higher damage per energy as well. Balau82, thank you for the follow. Welcome into Pallet Town. Angela's Revenge says, please raid me, I'm trying to become an affiliate. Ooh. Angela's Revenge. You've put me in a bit of a position, because normally when people come in and ask for things like that, we turn them down. But you have been here and actually like been part of the community a little bit, so I'm willing to entertain the thought. But I thought that you just rated us. So, and you know what? It's just clicked. It's just hit me, right? A lesson that I learned so very early on, so early in my streaming days, right? This was back when this wasn't Pallet Town PvP. This was the FishOnAHeater Twitch channel. We had a guy who was like a relatively regular chatter. I forget his name by now. But like, he was like a friend of the community. So, I didn't know him in a Pokemon Go context. The only context with which I knew him was, through the Twitch chat. So he mentions that he's a streamer. Eventually he mentions he's a streamer. And that he's gonna go live in like 30 minutes. And so that stream, the end of that stream, we get there and we're like, let's raid Wobsy. This will be fun. Let's go check out Wobsy's stream. And we go and raid Wobsy. And when we get there, we had like 40 people. What we see is a man sitting at his kitchen table, wearing a hoodie, and the hood is up. So he's like sitting there. You can't really see his face. Like my face is pretty well lit, but it's like it was like shadowy. So like more like that. And he was just looking at a laptop. He was just like clicking away, looking in that direction, clicking on a laptop, not looking at the screen at all, and didn't acknowledge that 40 people just turned up in his chat. By the way, there were previously like 11 people. No, what am I talking about? There was like 1 person in his chat before. And then I rock up with like 40 people, and he doesn't acknowledge us at all. He just keeps looking at his computer. What is he looking at? Well, his stream is titled NASA are Liars, Flat Earth, something. And he's looking at like satellite photos of the Earth and of the moon and shit like that, and just casually talking about the inconsistencies of the photos and like how they prove that the Earth is actually flat and the moon landing was faked and blah 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 blah. I'm there with my 40 friends that I've just brought and been like, so yeah, like stuff's going on, right? And he's just continuing to like not even notice that we're there. Oh, he was very clearly stoned, by the way. And I just kind of left it with, well, We learned a lot tonight. Hope you have a good night. So from that moment, and I can't believe I almost forgot that lesson. That was such a formative lesson in my streaming career. From that moment, I decided I'm not going to raid anyone whose stream I have not seen myself beforehand. I was afraid this was going to end with a serial killing. A preacher of the truth. So you rated an esteemed professor? See, you could have added Pokemon Go maps to the discussion. Yeah, totally. Kindness punished. Has anyone ever caught a Pokemon on the moon? Answer that, Fish. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, that didn't work. That was me like holding a spotlight. Tell me. Oh, by the way, this is my stream setup. It's a bedside lamp. For those who like think, oh, I'd love to start streaming, but it seems so complicated, I use a bedside lamp for my lighting. And what I do is I don't shine it directly on me because then that casts these like massive shadows behind me. So what I do, and like you can see how overexposed my face is right now. So what I do is I turn it around and bounce the light off of the white wall behind it. So then you get this nice diffused look. What I used to do right at the start, again, more stories from the start of my streaming career. I feel like such an old man telling war stories. But I used to, at the start of my streaming career, have it facing towards me, that light, and cover it with baking paper to diffuse the light. So I've graduated from that. Yeah, that was it. I knew he was going to be wearing a hoodie. Ben says the algorithm was turned off this season. There was no meta, just cause and faster matchmaking. And I know you did give a clue before, so one Pokemon was relevant like 2 years ago, and it's grass. Oh. Tell you what, I'm going to start this. I'm going to do this battle. And then I'm going to start the next set. And then we're going to play your guessing game. I'm going to let it go. We'll shield the next energy ball. $30, $36, $42. Five. I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, they've got 2 rock slides. They've got 80 energy. So they've got 2 rock blasts, is what I meant. That should be game. It was close, but that was game. Getting the ball. Thank you, Tim. Fucking... What are you doing? Yeah, exactly, Tim. Yeah, mining is good. %100%. Well, it should be thankful. It's going to a good home. The professors. Yeah, what did I put? Oh, shit. Good catch. No, no, no. He takes the Pokemon and then gives us candy in return. Alright, so let's play Ben's guessing game. You're still here, Ben? A Pokemon that is a grass Pokemon. And, hey, Beastad. I think you have to put the catch command without anything after it. There we go. So yeah, grass Pokemon that was relevant to 2 years ago or 2 seasons ago. It'd have to be 2 years, right? So, so this would have been before the pattern of like updating moves every 3 months, right? Shiftry is a good guess. Is it Shiftry? And like every time we get it wrong, just give us like another clue. It is not Shiftry. So a crab and a grass type that was allegedly relevant 2 years ago. Oh, did he say there was a crab as well? I missed that bit. Since it's Ultra League, it's got to be Trev. Trev was relevant a lot more recently than 2 years ago. Used to be all over the place and then it just vanished. Old Sneaky Pete says Trevenant, more bulk. Meganium. Tim, you're good at this. Ferrothorn. It was Crab in Great League, my bad. But you're playing in Ultra League, right? So it could be Ferrothorn? Not that much bulk. Ferrothorn's got less bulk than Meganium. Which other grass type was relevant? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to think. I'm just having a total blank. Venusaur, I think, is still relevant. Yeah. Gallade. Grotle. No. This is Ultra League. Torterra. Because I remember there was like an ABB grass team with like double Razor Leaf and one of them was like Body Slam Grotle. That was Sceptile and Breloom. I don't think Breloom was ever relevant. Or Sceptile, really? Tangrowth has always been a bit fringe. It had a move versus Zard, so that could be Tangrowth. Okay, so we got Tangrowth. Alright. And so, okay, give us the next Pokemon. What's the clue for the next Pokemon? And is it something that pairs with Tangrowth? So something to beat like bugs and fire and whatnot. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, had a community day this year. Only ever in Premiere and never did much in Open, right? I think a few people were using it in Open as a safe swap as well. And not meta. Conkelder is my guess. Haxorus from Aholtz. Okay, it is meta. Oh, okay. What else has had a com day this year? Poliwrath has had a com day. I think that's pretty meta though. The meta is shifting as we speak. While we're playing this dumb guessing game, the meta is shifting. Same type? You're not running an Ultra League Quagsire, right? Politoed? Slowbro or Greninja? Could be Greninja. Because, yeah, there we go. Okay, so Tangrowth and Greninja. So you need something anti-bug. Is it a fire-type Pokemon? The third Pokemon. Nice work, Sneaky Pete. Yeah, exactly. It's him. I mean, Kanto Slowbro, I wouldn't even say is that meta inside Psychic Cup either. I think Z-Type, he just dropped a glass bottle. Shouldn't do that. Not fire, but it is anti-bug. Okay. So, I'm going to go Terrakion. Yeah, he did take it back and say, no, it is actually pretty meta. Bolton? Oh, you mean Bellybolt? No, Bolton is like the dog Pokemon, right? Jolteon. Oh. I don't think that's anti-bug, though. For those who might have joined us very recently, we're playing a guessing game. We're guessing Banana Ben's dumb team that he's tanking with because he's already hit Legend. Anti-bug is the only hint and not fire as well. So it's not the only hint. It's anti-bug and it's not fire. Maybe a flyer? Oh, yeah. So on my screen, Aholtz has the same color of his name as Banana Ben, so I thought Ben was saying maybe it's a flyer. It is a flyer. It's like everything in Ultra. It is a flyer. Zapdos. Nah, because then that'd be too weak to Galvantula. Galarian Moltres. Autocomplete hates us all. Gliscor is pretty anti-bug. But that wouldn't really count. What? It's Gliscor? Oh, no. I was going to say, like, oh, man, that's not dumb enough. Ben, I think, I think you've lost me. I don't think it's dumb enough. You promised me the dumbest team, Ben. Yes, Doms. I am pretty anti-bug. No, actually, I'm a huge fan of Charger Bug in Great League at the moment. So I would say I am not anti-bug. Gun to my head, I am pro-bug. Judging by the elo I lost, it's a dumb team. Tangrowth alone is dumb enough. Yeah, Tangrowth makes up for the dumbness of all the others. Or the lack of dumbness. How you doing, Dom? What's news from this weekend? So, I'm in the habit now of shielding the first move. Because now we know this is another lunge, right? We don't need a shield. And we might barely survive the next lunge. No, actually no, that'll KO. No, that'll 100% KO. But we can get a quick attack farm down. Oh, cross poison even. Wow. Wow, okay. Interesting. Is this double rock in the back? I'm happy to... Yeah, I knew that catch was coming, but I am absolutely fine with that. 100% fine. Oh, it's tackle. I'm not as fine with this. Well timed. You know what? I have to get 2 grass knots before they can rock throw me down. I don't think we're doing that. We can try and bait. Nah, they're gonna rock throw us down. Dom says nothing much. Trying to relax. Was using full legendaries and ultra for fun, aka Ho-Oh, Dialga, and Zekrom. And how did that go for you? Did they get a move before swapping on the Electrode? Tackle sim surprisingly badly, but it's better than the sim suggest, I would say. No, I don't think. Jerry Porter, hey. 5 in the morning here in Cali. Wow. Why so early, Jerry? So, old Sneaky Pete has used a nickname for Electrode that Automod has not liked. Doms on TikTok says it was really fun. Nobody was respecting Thunder Dialga. Does it normally run Thunder? I feel like they should be respecting it, right? Or maybe Grass Knot before swapping away and hope Discharge KO is like, yeah, I think that might be the play. the way to go. I swapped straight out to try and like avoid the debuffed grass knot. In Masters, it's usually Draco. The amount of Finnies getting thundered was nice. I'll bet. You see, they hesitate. They're not sure what to do against a mine and pivot. Oh, well, thank you, Jerry. No, I think you're one of the best personalities in GBL. Very well timed by them. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm fine with this. I wasn't sure we'd get to the grass. Still not sure whether we would have gotten to the grass knot. But they didn't want to take the risk. And I'm fine with that. Although, don't know how much energy they've got. So I'm going to shield this. This is a little annoying because as we've established, the energy ball does not KO. And that surf has also put us well in energy ball range. If Gav threw lunge on mine and there's no way they'd get to an energy ball, well, they did. Oh, you mean the Gav wouldn't get to an energy ball? Ugh, so bad start to the set. Team really suffered against double shield Steelix. Ah, really? So Ho-Oh couldn't take care of it? Okay, we like. Ho loses to it. Wow. And if Steelix was in the back after a bad lead with Ho, Steelix gets too much energy. Oh, jeez. Dom, stop distracting me. So this is the annoying part. The fact that they get off the lunge. Like, I don't mind that they got the energy ball off, but the fact that they get another lunge before we can farm down, that's the bullshit part. Yeah, see. Hopefully they've got Lantern in the back. If we get the defense drop here, that would be really nice, because then we can... Like, we're a lot better chance of being able to farm down, but not to be. I've got to throw a full energy ball. Yeah, now they only need the one energy ball. We need two. We can get to 2 wild charges. But no, they're going to get to 2 moves, right? Of course they're going to get to 2 moves. Three in a row. Fuck. What? Oh man, like it sucks to be doing so well and then just fall down in the last set of the night when there's the most people watching. And it's that Galvely that we need to play better. If they do bait us in the first, then I think we need to swap into Minun straight away. Same here, Dom. Same here. So I imagine they'll energy ball and dip. Nah, we are in a real bad spot. Really? Because I have not seen a single other person running it. Thank you for the follow, Fur 0012 and Owing. Okay, so they've got Lantern in the back. Okay. I mean, I know it makes sense, I just haven't seen any. Literally any. Oh, they used the shield. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Okay, this is a reasonable amount of farm. I don't think this will be enough. Let's go! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! I blame Lyle for the win too, we gotta be fair, right? Yeah, yeah. Man, oh, it would suck if, like, we just destroyed all of our good progress, right? With an 05. We still need to win this one to avoid going negative, I think. No, we're far enough ahead that we won't go negative, for sure. What do we start at? 27.35. Yeah, so if we lose the next one, we'll still be positive for the day, but only just. Thank you, Ben. You broke your game with about... Owang says a good team would be Ampharos, Raunchy, and Jolteon. What's Raunchy? Oh, Raichu. Really? Kanto Raichu? No. Yeah, Kanto Raichu. Cherry says I always get these nail biters in the electric cup. Jerry, why are you writing in all caps? Bextaboo, thank you for the follow. Oh, now, what a bookend to the stream. We did not know how to play this last time. But I think the play is to stay in. They're on 64 energy right now. Or maybe we let it go. Fuck! Oh wow, how did that not KO? Oh, and they shield that. Okay, so what are we at? It's 16, 32, 48 plus 14. We'll let this one go. Far out. I mean, You can keep doing it if you want, Jerry. I was just curious. Of course it's the Galv. Yeah, I think we made the right call there. A Grass Knot will take them into the yellow even after the debuff. I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, okay, so we'll shield this. Maybe build up a little extra. But how much extra? Maybe I could have thrown one more. There we go. Look at that. That's how it's done. Who was worried? Not I. That's for sure. Smooth as warm butter. So a gain for the day of 44 points, which I'll take. I'll be back tomorrow night with more of these battles. Thank you, Bextaboo. Yeah, totally. I mean, I wish we could try Ben's team, but I don't have a Tangrowth for Ultra League. That's what's holding me back. Also, for those who did not hear me talking about it before, on Saturday night US time, I'm going to be doing a real fun stream on this channel with Dino Mahiko from the BTW podcast and Mama Climbs from Mama Climbs. And we're going to be playing Drunk PvP. So if you're in the North American time zones, it'll be 8 PM Eastern time. Come join us for that. They are two of my favorite people. And they're going to get lit. So am I. I'm also going to get reasonably lit. But drink responsibly. So we might do some GBL, we might battle each other, we might battle some viewers. So at the moment, the only person that I am... Well, I'm not following anyone at the moment that's playing Pokemon Go on Twitch, but there is someone that I've just noticed that I am not following yet, and that is the Gengar Life. So we're going to raid into the Gengar Life. Z-Tub says LAIC watch party. We can do that. Wait, is that on now? Because I don't know how much I can stay awake. Had a very late night last night. Ben says, fight me, bro. Like, now? Duck God says, Bob. Sneaky Pete says, beer. Thanks for the stream. Tell him Fish sent you. Tell him old Fishy sent you. Thanks for the stream. Glad the backline is still putting in work. Yeah, Tim, 100% it is. Just Crap on YouTube says, oh, I managed to make a channel so I can see from TikTok and YouTube. Now let's go. Did you not have a YouTube channel? Or not channel, a YouTube account? Bextaboo says same name on Twitch. Yes. Yeah, Pallet Town PvP. On all the channels. Twitch and YouTube. Oh, here we Hey, Lyle. I'll do it off stream, okay? I need you to be drunk in order to have a chance. Have we battled before? I think we have battled, haven't we? And I think I did win. Electric Cup again. Yeah, I'd mainly do it on stream. Well, actually, no. I'm doing it full-time now because Great League's gone. You just made it. Wow, that's impressive. I didn't know it was possible to not have a YouTube account. I thought you were born with one. I whooped you right up. I don't remember that. I'm sure you held your own. Bextaboo says, hello from Australia. And awesome, I'll find you. Sweet. So, yeah. So, what part of Australia are you from? I'm here in Adelaide. Alright, so... Oh, you're from Canberra? I've come across a few people. Come across a few people in this stream that are from Canberra. We've got a Hisuian Voltorb here. What am I doing? I am opening Lyle's gift. Trying to go lucky, are we? Hey, Pogo Ash, you came at the right time. We are sending you off to the Gengar life. What the fuck? You've still got an unopened gift from me. Get out of here. Come on, Lyle.